Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name's Abstract I Am, and in today's episode we're going to be covering a game called Mop Operation Cleanup. Okay, so the description of the game is as follows. You're a little trash compacting robot, reminiscent of WALL-E from Disney's Pixar, and basically you're doing exactly the same job. So you're going around the planet cleaning up all the trash. Okay. The platforms that are available, this is available on, are Android, which this version I'm playing currently is on. You can get it on iPhone, and it's also available on PS4 and PS Vita. Now the control system, very easy, it's an auto runner, so basically the character runs himself, and all you need to do is click the screen to jump on enemies, power-ups, etc, etc. It is a little bit of a nuisance though when you can't backtrack, so basically if you pass something you ain't getting back to it unless you can do some weird jumpy stuff, and it's very, very awkward. So yeah, the enemies themselves, early game, they're absolutely terrible. They just sit on the spot, and as long as you jump over them or jump on top of them you haven't got a problem because they ain't going anywhere. The only difficult enemies I came up against early game were some crazy mutilated sock snake things that spit out snot, or what looks like snot at least. The music and sound effects, music's quite good, very ambient though, nice and calming. Sound effects are what you'd expect of this sort of game, quite space agey, robotic-y, that sort of deal. In terms of levels and longevity of the game, there's 50 levels spread over 5 different zones on this planet. The only issue is that the levels are quite easy, quite quick to complete, so you can find yourself getting halfway through the game within the hour. The summary of this game, well, it's a good time consumer if you're on the train or the bus or you're just bored listening to a friend talk absolute rubbish. But it doesn't have, once again, the longevity of other really good platformers. So yeah, it lacks depth and longevity. All in all, it's an okay game. I did enjoy it, but like I say, if you're looking for a proper good platformer, you're looking at your Marios, your Sonics, Rayman, which this is very reminiscent of with the backdrop. Reminds me of a Rayman a lot, and obviously Mario with all the platforming, jumping on top of enemies' heads. Okay, so for this game I'll probably give it a 6 out of 10. Yeah, so download it, check it out. It's free on Android. So cheers, adios.